Hello. All right. Um, when you're dealing with these people, I want you to keep something in mind. These are individuals who are so refined at their conquest ability, especially of people whom they consider to be weaker, specifically their women, that they get them to cover up. You can sit there and say it's just a cultural thing, and they've been doing it for 500 years. Um, and say, oh, it's what works for them. It's for the sandstorm, whatever the case may be. The Egyptians were barely wearing a thread. They were barely wearing a thong, and so it's just these people are so good at what they do. They can get an individual, a woman, who needs to find a man who loves to look good, who wants to be seen for looking good. I mean, nobody in their right mind tries to marry, the thing. They don't sit there and try, from um from the Adams family. You don't marry the thing. They look good and they eat well and they treat themselves well. And the family survival doesn't depend on wearing a sheet over your freaking head. You know, these people are so talented at their capability of being able to intimidate, control individuals whom they consider to be weaker, or to dominate something that has a natural tendency to dominate them, such as women, because women are very dominating. We're very demanding. We are very, very into our appearance. We want to be seen in order to get the better guy, in order to get the better deal. We're looking for the better deal. I mean, we'd probably be the world's best business people if we weren't we weren't such wimpy in the arm section here. It's a natural thing. I mean, I don't think I've ever been able to do a pull up in my entire life. But these are people who are very good at what they do: at intimidation, humiliation, embarrassment. 500 years of practice, and what have we been doing? We're sitting here trying to claw along, trying to make $5 or 25 cents, and God knows what. These, we can barely control our freaking bowel movements, much less control any member of our family. And these guys were controlling all of their women, like all of their women. They were saying it was about God, but an individual whom they couldn't even manifest. And they were using a book. These are very, very skilled people. What I'm doing isn't exactly orthodox, nor is it difficult, but it works. And yeah, I'm going through all this, and don't worry about it. You'll see the reaction when you see it, if I let you see it. Um, but beyond that, yeah, you just do your best. Stay alive, stay alert. I just think I just got bit by something. Oh, bug bite. Mhm. Anyway, yeah, seriously. Don't let yourself get hauled off by the controlling factors. These people, because all they want is their industry to survive, in which apparently it seems to be drugs, and take down every other industry. I mean, I remember in 2003, Muslim extremists, um, once again, they dominate their women. Okay, they dominate their faith. They dominate the religion. They dominate. They can go in there and kick a priest's ass, or kick. I don't know who freaking religious leaders are. You're gonna have to excuse me for that. I apologize profusely for not remembering that at the moment. But I'm pretty loaded with information right now as it is, and I just got shot in the head, I think. Anyway, I was out in the garage and I was like feeling this thing, and it was pointed out the window. So no, yeah, they can sit there and control that. So expect that kind of thing to go on. Just don't let them take over your industry or your behavioral patterns as best as you can. The moment you give them an inch, they're going to take the whole football field. So don't let them do that. Like big time, don't let them do that. In my case, I went so gung ho in regards to engagement that from 2007 on up, all I did was engage. I haven't been on a date. I don't go out to eat. I don't go out to the movies. I don't do anything. All I've been doing is engaging for well over 12 years. And I really had a lot of fun. Way more fun than you have. Um, quite literally. And I got framed by the cops for engaging, for going on, for hearing the cries of over hundreds of thousands of people. Um, if I had a gun, I'd kill the cops for real. Right now, they're not enforcing squat. I mean, as in they haven't been enforcing squat for a really long time. They didn't enforce anything in 2001. I don't think they even went after it, Canada. I think they went ahead and created these fake images. I don't know. But whatever the heck they did not pursue at all terrorist entities on the United States domestic soil. Believe me, I went and looked myself. I personally went and took my car and went and took a look. And they didn't do squat. I would sit there and I would go driving and I would find transmission sweet spots where I wasn't hearing squat in the middle of freaking deserts here in the United States. So it was kind of nice. And the cops saying, "Well, you have mental problems." This is an individual where you smile at them. You go, "Oh, isn't that cute?" Well, these people are involved in the taking down of the World Trade Center. It's time to put a bullet in their fucking sit. You know what I mean? You don't have a mental problem. You just put a bullet in people. You fight back. You're supposed to be fighting terrorism, not sitting there going, "Okay." You're letting them take us down one by one. So now we don't have a president, and he's bombing Iraq. Saddam Hussein lives in the area, by the way. Saddam Hussein lives here. You don't think that's bad? I don't think anybody's even listening to this stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna watch an actor's roast. Oh yeah, I ended up picking up. Did I mention I picked up some hyaluronic acid? And it's in there, like it's doing me some major justice here, just a little bit. That's good stuff. Really, really good stuff. And some soap that I designed. Beat that. Ashy tone freakazoids. Anyway, enough of that. Have a wonderful night. I think that's everything. Do I have anything else to add before I log off? Oh yeah, I've been watching Sex and the City. It's really great. I think these people would rather be in gymnastics or doing their athletics as much as I want to be in the rink instead of dealing with these people. We all need an income. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell your kids. Don't commit suicide. It's against God. And the act filters out throughout humanity. And don't say that you're God because it's a really, really painful experience. And that's it.